Hello, Gemini. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of June 14th through the 20th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe, hit that like button, and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. Tarot card readings are available through my website link below. Also, be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a more collective outlook for your week ahead. And I am working with the Shadowscapes tarot deck. So let's get started. First card, Gemini. Ace of Wands. Beautiful energy on this card, Gemini. And the Eight of Swords. Gemini. And we have Major Arcana card Temperance coming in. Your Oracle card message for the week, Blessed. Beautiful energy. And let's see if I can bump this up a bit. There we go. And your crystal for the week, turquoise. And I have my piece of American Beauty, turquoise. Okay. So first glance here, Gemini. Boy, right away my guides are giving me the word balance. And you have the Temperance card, Gemini. But balance is the key this week. You need to get your balance back, Gemini. Main message. Holy cow. Looking at your first card, Gemini, and let me bring this in. A lot of details on these cards. So your first card here, Ace of Wands. This is an exceptionally fiery Ace of Wands in this deck. And the wand, it's firmly planted in the ground. And this is an opportunity headed your way that you need to be on the lookout for, Gemini. Now, this certainly could be an opportunity in regards to your job, your career, could be in regards to relationships, could be also in regards to you, your physical body, your health. So there's an opportunity here being presented, which is going to be in the greater good for you, Gemini. For some of you, this is some kind of challenge, Gemini. Could be something in regards to your health that you need to step up to this challenge in order to get the end result of good health and well-being. For others, this is possibly a new idea emerging, maybe a different spin or take on something that you were working on. As the Ace of Wands can be such a burst of creative energy and certainly a source of inspiration. I mean, just look at this. Look at the energy around the top of the wand. It's almost like it's in a vortex, and all this new growth here is resulting because of it. So definitely very exciting and enthusiastic energy. Something new is being made available or being presented to you, Gemini. This is where you need to step up and take advantage of it. Now, the Ace of Wands, it has to do with your third chakra. That's your solar plexus. So this concerns your will and determination. And when that chakra is in balance, you're going to feel like your actions do have an effect and that you have control over your life. You're able to put action behind what you're thinking about, your words, your ideas. And it can be, for some of you, using your personal power to lead and inspire others towards a common good. So I keep picking up the energy of a challenging opportunity for you to help others, Gemini. So it's just a matter of if you want to step up to the plate and do it. This is the divine presenting this opportunity, but it's up to you to grab it and run with it. Now, your next card is the Eight of Swords, and this is where your challenge is going to be this week. because the Eight of Swords is an energy of feeling trapped and limited, restricted. It's kind of like a victim mentality. You're saying, why me? So if you're caught up in this kind of energy, Gemini, you're not going to see the opportunity that the Ace of Wands is actually presenting to you. Now let's take a closer look at the card. This is a really good example shown on this card. And you've got the little hummingbird here at the top. He's up above, being able to navigate in and out of the thorny hedges where the sweet blackberries are found. That's the allure. That's what's getting everyone to get trapped in here, except for the hummingbird. Now, if you look here at the bottom, you see all the skulls of the previous swans that were caught, and they remained and died there. And because this swan here has fallen victim to being lured in to get the sweetest blackberries, and then realizes she's entangled. So this is that feeling of being trapped and restricted and not being able to get out of where you're at. Now, whether this is a situation in regards to your job or a relationship where you live, whatever it is, Gemini. But the hummingbird here on the card is telling this swan to just be calm, stop flailing its wings about. It's a really good example for the Eight of Swords. Once the swan does that, the hummingbird kind of just pushes back a branch one at a time so that the swan then can see how she's going to be able to get out. So the Eight of Swords is a card of feeling trapped and limited, no options available. You might feel that you've been weakened by the circumstances in your life, Gemini, and even for some of you, other people's opinions of you. But all of this is quite likely self-imposed. You can easily get out of what the Eight of Swords is in regards to. This is a card, it serves as a reminder not to waste energy on trivial things. And if there is a crisis, you can feel restricted and confused and powerless and trapped by the circumstances, Gemini. But there is always a way out. You just take a moment to breathe and reassess what's going on. Be calm, as the hummingbird was telling the swan. So if this is resonating with you, Gemini, take a moment and ask yourself, what do you get out of feeling stuck? And what you're going to gain if you were to move forward. So you just need to think about your situation, whatever it is, Gemini, in a whole new way. This is the sword energy. How you use your mind, Gemini, it's your choice. You can use your thoughts to keep you trapped, or you can use them to cut through your limitations. Now, here's the kicker, Gemini. This is actually your card, the Eight of Swords. So you might get yourself in these type of state of mind situations more often than other star signs do. It's a very enhanced energy this week because it's your card. You might be impatient, very reactive, wanting to be independent and free. But keep in mind, this card is ruled by Jupiter, which is known to bring in good luck and knowledge, happiness, good health, good fortune, if you let it, Gemini. The number 8 energy of this card is abundance. So you need to get out of your own way, Gemini, so to speak, and change how you're thinking about whatever the situation is. Could be a job that you just feel trapped in and you just hate going to work every day. Start thinking about solutions, looking for another job, talking to other people, networking, to find something you would prefer. In regards to relationships, talk to somebody you trust. Get some advice from someone else that kind of knows your situation, and they can maybe give you some ideas or at least a different perspective, helping you decide if you should stay and try to save the relationship or if it's one you need to get out of. The Eight of Swords is a card of just not seeing clearly that you do have some options. You can take the sword energy as one of eliminating what no longer serves a purpose for you. Now, your next card, Gemini, is the Major Arcana card. Temperance. This is what my guides are indicating. You need balance in your life. And I'm picking up an energy where you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down. So it's almost like you keep getting your hopes dashed. It's about the best way I can put it. And the Temperance card is kind of in conjunction here with your Ace of Swords, your Ace of Wands, because it's in regards to something new that's going to be coming in or you're going to be taking advantage of. And the Temperance card is integrating that so-called something new opportunity, whatever it is, into your life. So Temperance is bringing in some kind of change where you might indeed find out what the Ace of Swords, I keep saying the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands is for you. And you're taking advantage of that opportunity. It's bringing something new into your life. So this card is indicating a time of adjustment where like two things are coming together to create something new. Now, an example could be possibly if you're unhappy with your job. You could be talking to someone else and they might give you a lead to another job. And so this would be that opportunity that the Ace of Wands is presenting, but it's coming in the form of through a friend telling you some information. And so the Temperance card showing up because something new is on the horizon for you. And it's something new that you're going to have to get used to, something new that you're integrating into your life. So this can apply to your job, your career. It can apply to friendships, relationships. It can be in regards to where you live. Change is coming in, Gemini, and it's going to be for the better. Now, the Temperance card is Sagittarius's card in energy, so it's a very optimistic, open-minded, kind of versatile energy, dealing with your second and fourth chakras. Now, your second chakra is your sacral chakra, where your feelings, your emotions reside, and you need to just kind of go with the flow. And your fourth chakra is your heart center. So when that chakra is balanced, you feel in harmony with the earth and everyone around you. So it is indicating you'll be getting your balance back, Gemini. Now, the only thing about the Temperance card is the numerology. Number 14, it reduces down to 5. And 5 can be a very challenging energy when you first get going. It's kind of the initial struggle of when you're going down the new path. It's the awkwardness of meeting someone new. But then the more you talk with them, the easier it becomes. The same with a new job. You're meeting new people. It's a new environment. But each day that goes by, it gets better. So this number 5 energy of this Temperance card is that transition of integrating something new into your life and then finding balance and moving forward. Now, the numerology here for your tarot cards is number 23, which reduces down to, you guessed it, number 5. And we just covered that number 5 energy. So your numerology for all your tarot cards is indicating something new is coming in where it's going to be a transitional time for you. This is certainly not saying this is a bad thing. It's just something new that's coming into your life where there's a period of adjustment, a new home, a new relationship, a new friendship, a new job, maybe a new hobby. Not a bad thing. Now let's pull back so I can talk about your other cards. Your Oracle card message is blessed. This is an exceptionally nice card for you, Gemini, because the main message with this card is that something wonderful that is possibly unearned and unexpected is going to be bestowed upon you. Who doesn't like that? You're going to feel blessed in different ways that might be difficult to express. This is an energy of like everything going to like, it's kind of like the parting of the Red Sea in front of you, and events are just going to come together and just get rid of any difficulties or troubles, and it's going to happen very easily. everything's just going to get out of your way, you might say. And you're going to feel like, wow, I didn't deserve any of this. But then here you are in this situation. So it's going to be a moment to just like absorb this energy and show gratitude for the blessings that are coming in right now, Gemini. Now for relationships, this card can be indicating some kind of connection with someone, a partnership coming in. Could be a love partnership, it could be a business partnership, and you're meant to have this connection. And for the partner, Geminis, you're going to have a deeper intimacy with your partner. Now, in regards to success and prosperity, there could be an unexpected windfall and a lot of good fortune coming your way at this time. And that could be part of your Ace of Wands energy. Some kind of opportunity could be in your path starting this week. Your success is going to seem like it appears out of nowhere. So, very nice card, Gemini, indicating you will be blessed. Now, your angels and guides have selected the turquoise crystal, and I can't pick it up, for you to meditate with this week. As they're indicating, and it's really an extremely strong message, time to balance out all the different aspects of your life. The message that's coming through is that you've been too focused on a single area of your life, and that's not healthy, Gemini, because it will cause neglect in other areas. And that's why you could be somewhat like unbalanced at this time. Your whole reading here is indicating to get back in balance and get centered, especially with something new that's coming in. So are you focusing too much energy in one direction or area? Possibly for some of you, you might be working too many hours. Or it could be doing too much for others, like in the family, and then not allowing enough time for yourself. So the energy of the turquoise crystal will help balance you out this week. Now, turquoise kind of joins the earth to the sky. It also connects and balances out the masculine and the feminine energies. And it's associated with the throat and heart chakras. So you're going to be able to express yourself, and you will then be able to remain positive and balanced. Now, I'm just going to mention this. For some Geminis, I'm picking up what's going to help you balance is possibly singing. It might be writing. You might be writing something that's just going to help you with your balance, possibly sharing your experiences with others. So if you have some turquoise jewelry, be sure to be wearing it for this week. You need to be able to see what the Ace of Wands opportunity is bringing in for you this week, Gemini. So in summary here, for your week ahead, Gemini, you're starting out with the Ace of Wands, which is an opportunity that's being presented to you by the divine. Could be an opportunity in regards to a relationship or a friendship. Could be in regards to finding a job, a different job, or maybe a different position within the same company. It can be an answer to where you might want to move, trying to find a house. It can be in regards to a business that you're working on, you're trying to create. Maybe some kind of business where it's a second source of income. And maybe to start, it will be, and then it will grow into your main source of income, is what I'm picking up. So that's a message for particular Gemini. You might start out with it just being something simple, a business, second source of income. It's gonna become the main source of income. Such a strong energy with this Ace of Wands. So this is a very powerful opportunity that's coming in for you, Gemini. Now, the Eight of Swords could ruin this whole reading for you, Gemini, as the Eight of Swords is one where you're kind of overthinking things, maybe thinking you're trapped or restricted or you don't have any options available to you. And all you have to do is just calm yourself down and use your mental energies to work for you rather than against you. Especially with the Eight of Swords being ruled by Jupiter, there's a chance for good luck and good fortune and good health to come in and be made available to you. especially with the number 8 abundance energy of this card. So you need to think about things possibly in a new light, Gemini. And the major arcana card, Temperance, is indicating you're going to be involved in a transition while you're trying to incorporate whatever this Ace of Wands opportunity is. It's something new that's coming together, just starting. And you're going to be integrating this into your life, whether it's a new job or a new position, a new home, a new relationship. You're in the beginning stages, just kind of figuring everything out as how you want things to go. It's kind of compromising and working things out, you might say. And your oracle card here, Blessed, is bringing in unexpected blessings this week. So something's going to be turning up this week, Gemini, that you need to be on the lookout for. And I really love this energy for you, Gemini. This is phenomenal energy coming in for you. And then your angels and guides are suggesting to either wear turquoise or carry it with you this week. This is going to help you to be able to express yourself, get your balance back, get centered, grounded, especially with some new opportunity, some new experience, some new blessings coming in. This is all going to be a transition, as this is going to be integrated and being a part of your life this week, Gemini. So meditate with some turquoise to see if you can get additional guidance from your higher self, spirit, source energy. Keep in mind, Gemini, you have this number 5 energy with your reading. It's your Temperance card and then your overall numerology for your tarot cards. So this is going to be a very transitional. It's not going to be what I would call smooth sailing. It's going to be more where there's a challenge there and you just need to overcome it, and then everything will be smooth sailing. Because that number 5 energy likes to shake things up. It likes to create an upset. But afterwards, Gemini, you're going to be blessed. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe and help support my channel. And for a tarot card reading, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.